everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to Battleship Yamato VR. In the previous episode, we took a stroll of the exterior decks, but coming up tonight, we're going to step inside and see what makes this legendary ship tick. So, without any more stalling, let's begin! Welcome back to the game. Here we are once again on board the Yamato. Look at those cannons, talk about big. And the airplane still looking spiffy, although somebody in the comments was rather disappointed that you don't fly. And I have to agree, you should be flying. But anyway, we're going to go inside, we're going to make our way up to the bridge, and we're going to see the cannons fire. That's the plan. Now, we could go inside via the hangar bay, but I think there's a more better way of doing it. So we're going to go waboosh. Hi, buddy. Waboosh. Oh, waboosh. We're going to go down this little side bit here. We're going to go down to the creepy bit. The bit I don't like being at. Right, that's going to open up. We're going to go inside the boat hangar, and we're going to make our way from here. Welcome inside to the Yamato, everybody. So wait, how do the boats get out if we want to use a boat? Okay, well, let's have a little walk. It feels really cool being in here. The lighting is really good on. Oh, you can see all the metal beams and the shadows, and it feels really high quality and good. Oh, there's a dude at the back, mate. Oh, we've been on this one. This was the tourist boat that we travelled out on. Buddy, we're coming up to see you. Yeah, climb. Hi, I'm the tourist. I'm loving your boat. It's very amazing. Talk about big. What? Mate, whoa.
This is a boat hangar.
Yes, it is. About the boat hangar, mate, yes. Blah.
In order to protect the vedette boats from the blast of the main battery, we have a hangar and store them in here. To bring them in or out, lift them to the ceiling with a winch and move them on the rail.
Oh, there it is. That's the winch reel thing. Oh! So wait, on the wreck of the Yamato, are those boats still there to this day? You wouldn't know, would you? Silly question to ask. Okay, goodbye, my friends. Continuing on with the adventure. I think there was a little doorway back here. Yeah, little hatchway there. Ah, to the upper deck passage. I love getting me a little girl on the upper deck passage. Welcome to the upper deck passage, everybody. Okay, so we have climbed up a couple decks, seemingly. So wait, hi. Oh, hi, boys. The tourist has arrived. Right, so here's our lovely plans. Ah, we are there. No, we are... Oh, I don't know where we are. There's two of them. I think we're at the red one, because we entered at number 7 and we've come up. Okay, so to our left should be the hangar. Amazing. And to the right is Scalata do or Flora do. Okay, I'll see you in a minute, boys. Right, this way. This is really cool. This is really good. Okay, so into here. Oh, boy. That looks really bizarre, because it's the same animation, but like in a noodle-eating Mexican wave or something. Is that the way to go? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I went through the wall, everybody. Ah, bunk beds. It doubles up as a canteen. Okay, well, I guess I have to go in here. Boys, boys, boys! It's the tourist! How we doing? Can I get a go on some of that tucker? No. Oh. Over there, hi. Hi.
This is the crew's quarters. The crew eats, rests, and sleeps here.
They sure do, my friends. Lads. What you chowing on? Oh. Hi. Boop. Okay. Okie dokie. I guess we're going to go back here and go... yes, as you can see, that's number 8, I guess. So wait, how do I get into the hangar? Another way? We'll do that last if we need to be. Okay, so let's continue this way. This is a very long passageway. Would there not be watertight doors or fire suppression doors or something? More people. People just standing around having a chit chat. We've got a firing range drill coming up, boys. You not got anything better to do? To the cruise gallery. In a minute, let's continue walking down here. Boop. Boop. Oh. Is this like cabins and accommodation down here? This looks a bit swanky. With your green bottom and your brown bottoms and your white tops. It feels a bit like a smoking room a little bit. So you got a hatch on the grounds there. And I guess these like, I don't know, VIP cabins? Can I not come inside? Okay. Tell me your secrets. Where are the... More people standing around? Waboosh. I don't know what that means. It's just an arrow. Tour continues this way. Ooh. Admiral's day cabin. Now that sounds a bit spiffy. Hey! Well, this looks proper dapper, doesn't it? Hi, I'm the tourist. Having a look around. Can I get to the portholes? Excuse me, mate. Don't judge me. I'm just excited to be on board the Yamato. That looks amazing. That honestly, I'm not even being like for the meme or anything like that. That honestly looks fantastic. What do you want? Could you not look at me? Do you not realize how awkward it makes me feel? I'm alone in this room and you're just staring at me. Like if I walk over there, I swear to God, don't you dare blink at me again. But what is the Admiral's day cabin? Is it a cabin for the Admiral to come during the day? Is that what you're telling me? Let's have a look.
As this is the flagship, the headquarter facilities are particularly focused to set. The commanders of the fleet gather here and have meetings. This ship is now in training process after commissioning, but next February, it will be assigned as the flagship of the combined fleet, commanded by Admiral Yamamoto with his staffs.
Very good, sailor. Right, so can I do anything else in here? This means nothing to me. Move on, move back. Does this door do anything? What does that mean? Wait, all the other doors have got like English, but this one doesn't. It's a mystery door.
This is the Admiral's stateroom. Our Commander-in-Chief uses here for his paper, work, and rest.
Your Commander-in-Chief? What, Donald Trump lives in here? Well, he's got his own bed. I thought being the captain, he'd have like a proper bed, not just like a generic cot. Although he's got brass and everything. And he's got a lovely porthole. So do you stand in here all the time, even when the captain's sleeping? Are you like part of the furniture? Is that your facility? Oh, but mate, he's got his own private bathroom. That is rather like luxury on board a battleship. Because, you know, these guys, they've got to share accommodation, public communal bathrooms and stuff. That's a really dinky small toilet. Oh, I'm taking a poop on the Yamato. Ah, that'd be really cool if you could lower your porthole or raise your bathtub. So when you're sat in the bath, the porthole's parallel and you can feel like you're swimming in the ocean. And what's this? The captain's library? Looks like it. Wow, this captain's cabin is swagger. So it's got its own private bathroom, it's got a bedroom, and it's got a library. A fully stocked one at that. Good luck finding a book. There's nothing on the spines. Okay, let's crack on. Goodbye, mate. Thanks for everything. I got that. Right, day cabin. 2 doors coming into here. Hi. So is this like more of a private space? I bit my tongue. Is this more of a private space one can come into, have a bit of a smoke and a bit of a sit down? Hi.
This is the Admiral's day cabin.
But about... Oh, it's the headquarters, is it?
Because our ship is required to act as a flagship of the combined fleet, it is made to a very high standard. The interior decoration is almost the same quality as a first-class luxury passenger cabin of commercial liner.
I mean, yeah, emphasis on the almost. It's kind of got a... I mean, unless you're going for the less is more kind of thing, it is missing some of the more homely details. The roof. That's amazing. Nice meeting you. Right, we're done in here. And I think we're kind of done on this end of the ship. Okay, so we came in from that doorway there. We stepped in behind me. So if I... Well, can I go back out here? Well, that's a dead end. So let's do a U-turn back into there. Okay, so we're heading all the way forwards now. Now, I haven't forgotten. We're going to go check out the hangar and stuff like that. The Chief of Staff's cabin. What's around the corner? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Right, boom, into here. I'm alone! For the first time, seemingly forever. Boom! I feel lower down all of a sudden for some reason. Okay, so it's a cabin. The Chief of Staff cabin. I guess this is where the Chief of Staff have their meeting. And by Chief of Staff, I assume they mean like, you got your head chef and your head seaman and your head deckhand. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Right, waboosh. Well, I haven't confirmed. You can play this without VR, with an Xbox gamepad, And whereas I'm teleporting around with the gamepad, you can get smooth transitions. I kind of debated using it for this episode, but I thought I would stick with what I was doing already for consistency. Captain's cabin. Hey buddy, it's me, the tourist. So the captain's cabin is already... We've seen a captain's cabin, haven't we already? The captain's bathroom. Well, how many rooms does this guy need? Well, that's very nice and pleasant. Right, dude. Oh, that's a telephone.
This room is the captain's cabin. Except for the duty on the bridge, the captain works in the cabin here.
Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, what's the device next to the desk? Well, it's a speaking tube, and you got, I guess, a little compass there, and you got a telephone. I don't know why there's a speaking tube and a telephone. Okay, the device next to the desk.
Beside the desk are the voice tubes, the telephone set, and the repeater. It is installed to respond to urgent reports from the bridge. The repeater is set up so that you can see immediately which direction the ship is facing.
Okay, so this is the repeater here. And it just kind of repeats the ship's position, apparently. But again, why a speaking tube and a telephone? Isn't that kind of two different technologies? I guess they only had so many phone lines. I don't know. Communication with the bridge, sir.
By the way, only the captain has authority to change the course and speed of the ship. If you want to change the course or speed of the ship for some reason, we need to call the captain and get permission.
You don't say.
The captain is supposed to eat alone. Being the captain is a lonely job.
Really? Is that some sort of Japanese tradition or something? Why should the captain have to eat alone? And being a captain doesn't have to be a lonely... Okay, well, whatever. I mean, maybe it's tradition, maybe it's not. Let's crack on. Goodbye! And don't touch anything, I'll tell the captain. Okay, so we're kind of done on this deck. Let's head up to the upper deck. Amazing. Oh, I'm back out here. Oh, I have an idea. Ah-ha-ha. Oh, I know what's up. Yeah, we started on the other side of that red rope. Oh, this is cool. So that's making more sense. That's impressive. Look at the size of it. It's mesmerizing just to stare at all the protruding pointy bits. So where if I go over here, go to this. Right. So we're here. So we're gonna head back inside. I haven't a clue. Oh, it makes me want to go back to sea. I've been on cruise ships. I've been on board large ships. I've been on board battleships. This feels exactly like it should do. I'm not even joshing you. It's just simply amazing. Oh, have I got to climb the ladder? Mate, those guns are pointing right at me. Look at that for detailing. It's even got the, you know how it's all groovy in there. It's a groovy place in there. You'll notice it's all kind of spiraling. It's not just a straight line coming forwards. It's all turning. So as the shell comes out, it spins out. That's some insane level of detail right there. I really mean it. This is honor and glory level detail here. And it's done in the Unity engine as well. Imagine this if it was done in Unreal Engine 4. That would take it to the next level. But then again, this is an example of how Unity is actually a good engine when done correct. To the conning tower steering room. In a second, love. Look at the size of that. Oh God, I'm underneath of it. Oh, I can squeeze. There's some squeezies. Oh, hang on. I can go up, or I can squeeze round. We're gonna squeeze round. This feels almost like a secret area. This is cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we're by these ginormous searchlights. It's so interesting. It is so interesting. I feel like a little boy who's discovered the train track, and I'm just running along it, going where it takes me. Okay, so I feel like I've missed the funnel and I should go back and check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Before we climb up there, I'm gonna climb up there. Be right back. Whoop. And climb up. Look at this. There's a dude over there. There's always somebody watching you. You're never alone on this ship. The second you do feel I can go that way. Oh my god. Imagine like being out in the middle of a savage, like massive storm and you're scrambling to climb up there. Terrifying. Well, let's go this way. I said I'd do the funnel. Hey, buddy. I guess I'm not allowed any further up there, am I? Okay, well, let's go see you. About the funnel.
This funnel is connected to exhaust pipes from the 12 boilers. It is shaped to be inclined so as not to exhaust into the forward bridge structure.
Very cool. It's good to know you got 12 boilers and the funnel's features.
The funnel is a doubled structure surrounded by a barrel of heat insulation boards. Inside the funnel is protected by a honeycomb of armor plate, which blocks penetration of enemy rounds into the ship.
Wait, so you're telling me your funnel is armor plated? I mean, I suppose it'd be annoying if they were to shell the funnel and then smoke could blow out over the deck. That would be kind of terrible. There's just so much bloody detail. It's bloody amazing. Okay, so I'm back where I said we would go up in a second, and now we're going up. Where is it taking us? I haven't a clue. Alright, so there's the funnel. So you can kind of see... Oh, I see what he's talking about now. Let me move over here slightly. Jesus. Would you move? What just happened? Did I just disappear? Where am I? I don't know what just happened, but I don't think I should be here. I was up there a second ago. Send help. I shouldn't be here. I'm just going everywhere and anywhere apparently right now. Okay, so check out the funnel. So if you look at the top, you can kind of see a traditional ship's funnel. You got your black top, you've got a grey bottom, you've got the pipes up the side. But then draw your eyes down, and then that's the armor plating. Cool beans. I'm still stuck, but my head unit's like, I shouldn't be here. I'm outside the play area. Oh. Oh my god. Look at that. Why should this... People should come here because it's a freaking amazing view. Got the whole span of the ship. Got the wake. You got the slingshots in the aircraft and the ginormous freaking cannon. Look at the size of the body of that cannon. Like it's like it's got earlobes. So imagine that just spinning. That's freaking huge. Okay, so I found myself back to the funnel, and you got the control tower steering room place there. So let's go inside here and we'll climb up a little bit after. Whoa. Mate, I got 2 people watching me and 3 people watching forwards. Look at the size of those windows. They're teeny tiny small. I suppose that's the point. Even like if you were trying to get like a shot on those windows to penetrate into this room, it's a bloody 1 in a million shot. Oh, there's a...
This compartment is the conning tower. Here we are maneuvering with a steering wheel that we see before us, and it is also called a protected wheelhouse.
You're not joking, are you? It's pretty protected. Oh, there's the telephones. So about this compartment.
It is a particularly important compartment in the ship to command the ship. So it is covered with... Do you have any questions?
I'm already been spoken to. Where did you come from? Oh, that's how I entered the room. I just stood in front of you, didn't acknowledge you. Okay, so we got... Oh, for God's sake.
Questions?
Yes, why do I keep losing visuals? I feel like we have a connection. You know what I mean? Ooh.
Do you have any questions?
I mean, I'm just having fun with your boy here. You haven't got to be so pushy. Okay, so getting serious for a second. Here we are. So this is where they're steering the ship from. This is the protected helm. Can't see anything at these windows, though. It feels a little bit like being in a submarine, because, you know, they don't really have windows in submarines, do they, lads? Anybody? Cool. In fact, that's kind of sucky. This dude is like, he's on shift. Then the only thing to keep him entertained...
Do you have any questions?
Shut up! The only thing to keep him entertained is a teeny-ass window that's about as big as a postage stamp. Okay, let's leave them to it. Goodbye, boy. Mate, you're strange. I'm gonna go. We're not gonna talk about this, okay? Stop looking at me. Everywhere I bloody go, there he is. Right, we're back out on deck. I can't bloody move now. What have you done? I think the game just crashed. Look at the water. Nothing's moving. I fixed it. I'm amazing. Worship me. Right, so we're gonna spin round. I'm gonna move up to this. Right, the time has come to ascend the tower, the flat top. I don't remember what it was called. Right, climb up there. Wow. There's the funnel, everybody. Good view of that. I like kind of being stood up here, and you got all this kind of superstructure and mechanical business going on in front of you, but then like besides all of that like man-made mechanical mess, it's just the beauty of the ocean. Like if you for a moment could forget that you're at war, like this is like on the days where you're not being bombarded or blown up, it's much like being on a cruise. So this way, supposedly. Squeeze around here. Oh, we're going up. It is a real tight squeeze. It's a real tight squeeze. Okay, let's keep going up. Higher still. Oh, this is exciting. This is freaking awesome. Right, keep going. Oh, mate, if you got fear of heights, don't be here. And again, imagine you're in a badass storm. Oh, mental. Mental. Right, up. We're not even at the top yet.
Hi, this is the first bridge. It is the center of command for the ship.
Hi, mate. Well, thank you for letting me up. I am the tourist. I'm here today checking out your magnificent battleship. I'm very impressed so far. It's been amazing. And everybody's been so informative of all the things they've told me. Jeez. How many of you are up here? Well, mate, I can't see anything now. Did it just get up? Okay, it just got tall. Okay, so you got long-range binoculars more or less in every single direction. Okay, are these hooked up to guns or just for multiple people to have fun? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, that guy's looking at me. Oh, you're looking at me. You're looking at me? That's creepy. Look, I look at you. Stop staring at me. It's like, I caught you. Can I come back there? Where am I? Mummy? I'm here now. Okay. I escaped. They can no longer look at me. Okay, so basically, yes, the first bridge. May everybody somewhere sometime is looking at me.
Well, it is not big, but please relax.
Oh, hi!
Please stop by the admiral's day cabin later.
I've already been there, mate. So wait, are you going to show us the cannons being fired? You said you would. That's a pretty amazing view, though. Like, it just shows how far away we are from the tip of the bow. Like, you can even see haze between us and it. So there you have it, everybody. It's the first bridge of the Yamato. But the captain himself here. You've got binoculars and telescopes literally pointing everywhere. It's a real tight squeeze. I kind of broke the game again. There's a little bridge wing here and I started stepping out onto it and it just let me keep going. But hey, look at this. It was totally worth it. Look at this freaking view. We're so freaking high up. Got a little bit further to go. But look. Absolutely ludicrous. Okay, we're going to go up one more deck to the air defense station. Okay, so we've come up this ladder here, and here we are, the air defense station. You can see on top of the funnel here, you've got a bit of grating going on and stuff. An amazing view. The rigging is very interesting. Reminds me of a fishing boat for some reason. So I suppose if I stand, we can climb up even further. What is all this equipment? Again, more binoculars. Big tubes. What are these? It looks like a rocket launcher, but it isn't. It's got a speaking tube attached to it as well. I'm hitting my head on something. It's me, the tourist. How's it going, guys?
This is a compartment that is called the Air Defense Station.
I mean, it's not really a compartment, it's a place, but hi. But what is the air? It's kind of in the name. What is the structure in the middle?
The installations in the back are the plotting station and the fire control station. You
Jesus
can also
Christ.
visit the fire control station, so please have a look.
Fire control station. Got a window there. What's that? Is that the bit that's up? I guess that is. Come on, humor me. What is the air defense station?
Here is used to observe the sky, and the captain takes command during anti-air actions. During combat, we will give commands through voice tubes lining up here and take control of the ship. Binoculars are angled at the peep mouth so that it is easy to monitor the sky.
That's interesting. So, okay, I'm going to move away from you. Thank you for everything. You've been fantastic. But do you not realize what's going on here? Like, this is kind of like human radar, right? Because they're just permanently watching in every direction. And if they spot something on the horizon, then they're going to verbally say, I got that thing. And then that will trigger consequences. Climbing up. Oh. We could go a little bit further still. Hi, down there! You said I was allowed up here, right? Yeah, you did. Of course you did. Fire control station. Now we're talking... Oh, it's an insidey bit.
This is the fire control station. Here we control the main battery.
Amazing. And it's at the very tippy top of the whole ship. You must feel like king of the world up here, mate. What is the device in the middle? Well, I'm guessing it controls the guns.
The device in the middle is called a Type 91 Director Mod 1, aiming the gunnery target and firing guns. These 4 seats are for a gunnery head officer, a shoot and pointer, a sway correctioner, and a trainer seat. Shells will soon impact the ocean. It is 10 miles to the meeting point with the target.
Oh! Okay, well, where do I go? I'm a bit blown away just now. Tell me more. Okay, so look at this. This is the handgun type thing. That's really weird because it's kind of... It's cast like a proper old handgun. So that's the firing... Oh, there's one on all sides. Okay, well, he said we're closing in on the thing.
Clearing for actions.
Oh! Oh! Bugles! Load faster, damn it!
During tool inspection, please understand your movement is restricted.
Oh! Oh! Okay, they're aiming.
Clear on the deck. Action. Left gunnery. 50 degrees to the left. Tug towing target. Commence target plotting.
I can't see what
Rapid
guns...
salvo after initial salvo. Spirit salvo. Interval 20 seconds. 5 rounds per gun.
Oh, look at that! Jesus!
Target plot fine.
They're saluting! I'm leaning on my table just now, and it's like I'm leaning on the side of this bit I'm leaning on.
Commence firing.
Here we go!
Stand by. Fire.
Yes, mate! The ship didn't move or budge or anything. They're gonna fire again.
Fire.
Boom! The animate, and you even see like the smoke discharging from the funnel, and you just see them cock backwards as they fired.
Fire.
So they're firing them in sets of threes. So free fire whilst 3 of them reloads. That's so freaking cool. Yeah, with the power of cheating, I can kind of come down onto the deck.
Target
Look at those
fine.
bad boys. It's like I'm like lying down. Like, don't hurt me. Boom. And then they do the dance.
Fire.
Well, there you go. There you have it. We've seen the cannons fire. We've walked the decks. We've been inside of it. We've got one place remaining to go, the main hangar. And then our journey here has come to an end. But I have to say, so far, I've had a fantastic time. You guys have got to check this out yourself. So welcome back to the stern. It's beautiful. We're going to step inside the hangar bay and see what we can see. Okay, so we're still technically outside. They've got an aircraft already coming in or coming out. I love the little train tracks and stuff like that. Jeez, everything about this is just vast and large. Look at these doors, they're like armor thick plated. So what, we can hold, what, 4 aircraft or 3 aircraft or more? Yeah, dude. Hey?
This is an aircraft hangar.
About the hangar, please.
In order to protect the aircraft from damage by blasts from the main battery, we set up hangars and house aircrafts here. It can accommodate 6 Mitsubishi F1M. Gasoline pumps up from the tank at the bottom of the ship.
There you go, 6 of them.
Seaplanes were exposed to rain on the outside anchorage on other ships. But this ship can store them indoors, and they can be served indoors. So our maintenance ability has improved.
And look at that, the wings like fold back and collapse down. That's super cool. I don't like you. You always give me that eye, and I don't like that one bit. Okay, well this is a big dead end. I thought we'd go like inside the ship here. That's why I avoided doing it when we was at the stern.
This is an aircraft hangar.
Thanks, I've already heard that. Right, so it's back out again. Mate. Oh my god.
Thank you so much for seeing this ship. Our forces are expanding rapidly to the south. Well, we might meet at a southern island next time.
Mate, I've had a fantastic time. Thank you for having me. Thank you, everybody. Look at that sunset. Oh. It's almost a bit sad. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. You can't make me. I will never forget you. Sailor, Captain, crew, thank you for an amazing day. My viewers, thank you as well. And I'll see you soon. Go down to the boat. Oh, I feel genuine. Oh, look at this. It's so beautiful. Oh, I always love shots like this where you see down the side of the hull. Oh, the boat's waiting. Oh, okay, let's go. It's sad. And there you have it, everybody. The Yamato. The heaviest and most powerful battleship ever made. And we have a credit screen, everybody. Okay, I'm going to take the headset off. We'll have a little bit of a chat. Be right back. Hi. Wow. Oh, wow. I've been filming that for an hour and a half. That was so freaking good. That was so freaking good. And that end genuinely felt kind of emotional. Like, we've been exploring the ship over this episode and the last episode for such a long time. Like, it kind of felt like I'd become a part of the ship. And it was sad to leave. Like, it almost felt like a bit like when I've been on my cruise ship holidays. And like, you have a nice little holiday, a nice little vacation, a nice time. When it comes to leave, you don't want to leave. And I genuinely felt that. It was really nice. It's a fantastic experience. A lot of love and care has gone into creating this. You can definitely feel that. Definitely feel that. I guess the only thing I'd like to change, I mean, not that I'd like to change it, but like the cannon firing. Like when you're up on the pedestal, you kind of have an obstructed view. And it'd be really good if there was like a cinematic mode so that you could kind of zoom around the ship as it's firing. And also, like, I don't really believe the ship would be that rock steady whilst firing their main salvos. Like, the ship must wobble a little bit, or vibration. It'd be really good if they could have captured that. These controllers do vibrate. Like, they could have that happen as they fired, because it otherwise felt a little bit hollow. But that aside, like, it was an impressive sight. It was freaking amazing. Walking around the ship was amazing. The interiors were amazing. I would have liked to have seen the engine room, just because I like that kind of mechanical nonsense down there. This is worth the price tag. £30 is a lot, especially for a VR experience. I've maybe spent around around 3 hours recording in this. But I mean, I definitely have been kind of rushing a little bit. You could spend a lot longer in this. There's a lot more to see. There's a lot more to speak. And there's a lot more to learn. But I guess this is where I hand it over to you guys. I've done a Let's Play. I've introduced you to it. It's now up to you. If you'd like to see more, go support the developers. There's a link in the description down below. As always, it'll take you to Steam. If you can hold out to a sale, I think I paid £20 for it on sale. So if you can wait that long, you can save £10. But anyway, well done. Well done, everyone who made that. Right, and that brings us to the end of the video. If you have enjoyed this, do leave me a comment down below of your thoughts and opinions. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.